So, good evening, good evening, good evening. And listen, I want to make an apology. I was going to do the Arsenal game, but it's not now because it's gone midnight. It was Jamaica Independence Day. Yeah, and I was vibesing on the beach. We were vibesing on the beach, Liam.
We were, yeah.
Yeah, to Jamaican music. Yeah, it was the vibe in that gaff. On the beach. In La Playa. So I didn't do the game. I've not seen the goals. Not seen nada. Don't know who scored. Don't care. Before I get into talking about Vini Jr., I just want to talk about this little pussy hole, yeah? Man like Adrian, Adi, Romanian. Yeah, big up my Romanians in the chat, because we have enough Romanians in the chat, yeah? Yeah? Noroc. Fratis. If I was built like Kenny Ken, or built like Dwayne The Rock Johnson, yeah? Ain't no one chatting shit, bro. Muy flaco. Muy flaco means very skinny. You're very skinny. Oh, new glasses, by the way. Clark Kent FC. Transition. Yeah, Garnacho FC. Yeah, and do you know what the maddest thing is? I literally got into Olivia's in La Cala in an Arsenal shirt, dressed in swim shorts. Yeah. With sliders. The Romanian twat on the door. Muscle based gym on the roids. Oh, look at me. I'm a bad man. No, you're not allowed in. We have a strict dress code. I said, bro, I lived this 7 years. I said, I can come in here. I know the guy. No, you can't come in. Okay, cool. Yeah. 5 minutes later, I'm in. Now, I'm like, where are you from? Do you want me to speak in Spanish, Romanian, English? He went, Romanian. I said, no pasa nada. So we phoned Miss Moldova. I gave him the phone and I fucked off to the bathroom. I come back, he's standing there giving it, oh yeah, now I understand. And do you know what the maddest thing is, yeah? Miss Romania's fucking son used to work for the that owns the caf. That motherfucker. Man like Adi, bruv. Man like Adi. Adrian. Yeah, trying to push me around. Because I went to the bathroom and ordered a pint on the rooftop. Bro, you're just a fucking chimpanzee on the door. Like, what are you talking about? Trying to push me around. I said, bro, the car's downstairs. I'll pay. He goes, no. And you know what the best thing, Leanne? All the staff there knew Miss Romania's son, innit? That used to work there.
Yes.
Fantastico. No pasa nada para mí. Más problema para ti. Not my problem, mate. Yeah, I ain't got a problem. I just went there for a nice drink, innit, with a couple of pals. Yeah, but manhandled. Man's trying to push me around. I said, bro, you ain't going to throw a punch. You're a pussy. You ain't going to do nothing. All you're going to do is walk me outside and close the gate, which is what he did. I said, if I was built like The Rock, do you think you'd put hands on me? He went, no. I said, well, what? Because muy flaco, no? Really skinny, yeah? No problem. I'll just do a 6-week course of steroids. Yeah, and get a load of tattoos. Now all of a sudden I'm a chap. Like, shut up. You're a dickhead, bruv. Like, I swear down. Elliot, sort your stuff out, bro. Yeah, because you're a nice guy. Yeah, you're a nice guy. And your son, Elliot Wright, the only way is Essex. Yeah, Mark Wright's brother. Yeah. He's sound as fuck. Yeah, and all the staff there knew. Yeah, the boy that worked there, that, if you know, you know. Yeah, on the rooftop. Bro, you see these door staff, yeah? They're all fake gangsters, isn't it? They're all fake bad men. If I was built like Kenny Ken, do you think he comes to me, Leanne?
No.
Thank you. Muy flaco, no? Muy flaco. Muy flaco. Yeah, I'm skinny. Okay, cool. So what, you think you could try push me around and maneuver me here? Okay. What, you're going to punch me? You ain't going to punch me, bro. You ain't going to do a damn thing. Elliot, sort your stuff out, bro. Like real talk. Fucking Romanian twat. Yeah, long day, bro. Nah, do you know what's mad? Yeah, I'm a nice person, yeah? And I was polite. Thank you. All the staff there knew the lad, yeah, that is now in Tokyo. You see that I showed WhatsApp and they shared WhatsApp and it was the same profile picture for the boy, yeah? Yeah. And he's not even a boy, he's 19 in October, sorry. He's 19. We showed the WhatsApp, yeah? Yeah. Yeah? When they were emptying the bins. Yeah. You dropped Mr. Sociable off. I said, no, just leave me here. And I said, so if I see this fucking knobhead outside, yeah, he's going to get hotted up. Come back for you. Elliot, you did come back for me. Elliot, sort your stuff out, mate. Like, real talk. Sort your stuff out, bruv. He got pissed off, this geezer, and I'm going to cuss him. Yeah? And anyone that's come from Instagram, yeah, I tagged the link. Yeah? Clip this up, pull it all over TikTok. So I know you little clippers, yeah, love a TikTok clip. Put it all over TikTok. Yeah? Because I'm sick to fucking death of people mugging me off. Well, because I'm skinny. Cool. Well, should I just go and do a 6-week course of trend? Yeah, get some tattoos. And all of a sudden, oh, now muscle-based gym. Like, shut up, man. You men are boring. Yeah, it's boring, bro. It's boring. I've lived here fucking nearly 8 years. Yeah, it's boring. Clip it up. Yeah, and I'm going to go on about this for the next 5 minutes, yeah? So get your clips, put it all over your TikTok, because you know what, yeah? Elliot Sand. See his door staff? Yeah? Betty al mio de io de puta, yeah? Yeah, Austin, do you want me to say it in Romanian? Yeah, fucking Romanian twat. Yeah, rubbish. Now, I swear down. Yeah, the guy trying to push me around. I said, bro, you ain't going to do a damn thing. He goes, you're not allowed in with the football shirt on. We have a strict dress code. I said, bro, I'm coming in. I said, go and get Elliot. No. I said, bro, don't take the piss. Yeah, sliders. Swim shorts. Oh, I got in the gaff, yeah? Almost like I can get in any gaff round here. I'll go Olivia Valère right now. Yeah, dressed like this. Swim shorts. Yeah. Arsenal shirt. New goggles. And sliders. Olivia Valère, I think, is about 600 to 800 euros to get in. All straight in. I don't go there because I ain't fucking interested in it. However, we went to Jamaica Independence Day, party on the beach. Leanne, it was sick, right? It was sick.
It was amazing.
That was fucking lit, innit? Yeah, that was lit. And I'll probably get done for copyright, but nobody cares. No cunts cares, bruv. Because nobody cares about you, bruv. Yeah, nobody gives a fuck. Elliot, sort your stuff out, bro. Like, real talk, respectfully. So, guys, yes, Jamaica Independence Day. Watch. Welcome to southern Spain. Yeah, watch. Southern Spain. I don't know if it's in the focus, so it looks a bit off key. Welcome to southern Spain, yeah? Is that focusing properly? Yeah? Can you hear that? Yeah, we're talking proper. Peace and quiet. Peace and quiet, can you hear that? It's music. It's a vibe. It's a vibe. I don't know if you can see that properly. It's a vibe. Watch. We'll see that properly. It's a vibe. It's a vibe. Probably looks a little bit off key, innit? Take you all the way back to this gaff. I've got a 4K camera. Yeah, no, I'll be doing the Arsenal game later. Obviously, we're playing Girona. I didn't do the Arsenal game. Fuck the Arsenal game. I don't even know what the score was. 4-2, yeah. Yeah. That's where I live. Alright, Chikazaki. Yeah, alright, they were real ones. Alright, let me stop that right there. Let me stop that right there. Them girls in the bottom left. Yeah, them girls in the bottom left. Dutch girls. Conspiracy theory. Conspiracy? No, actually, we actually know what we're talking about, mate. She said to me, did you have any of them needles? I said, the fact you asked me that, I know you didn't. And she went, no, never. I said, cool. What are you drinking? Yeah? What are you drinking, mate? Watch.
Jamaica Independence Day. Yeah, on the beach, brother. So we were.
I don't know if you can see it properly. Because my end, it looks mad bright, bro. Yeah, come on. It was a vibe, bro.
On the beach.
Yeah, we're on the beach in La Playa. Yeah, great day, bruv, until I turned up at that fucking Olivia's. Yeah, and that fucking Romanian twat started giving it the big one. Cool, no pasa nada. Yeah, vibes, brother. I don't know if you can see it properly. My end, it looks mad bright.
Every single year at this gas.
It looks mad bright, my end. My camera's 4K, so I don't know why it's doing that.
Lads, get out of the UK, man. I'm sending you right.
Get out of the fucking UK, lads. Keep telling everyone, man.
Jamaica Independence Day.
Get out of the U fucking K. Get out of there. Get out of that country, bruv. Ruto, get out of that country. Yeah, but as for that Romanian twat that works at Olivia's in La Cala, Elliot Wright, sort your stuff out, bro. Yeah? Sort your stuff out, mate. I said you need to come to Thailand. One of my best friends lives in Thailand. Pattaya. He lives in Pattaya. Yeah, my boy Connor. Him and Nicole. Yeah, Pattaya. Bro, I'm moving from here. I've had enough of people chatting shit. I'm sick to death of people chatting shit. Bro, I walked in the gap. Oh, you can't come in with an Arsenal shirt on. Why? My man is the same as theirs, bro. Oh, but we have a strict dress code. Cool. Well, then I got in, so that pissed him off. I was like, Espanol, English, I Romanian. Oh, Romanian. I said, yeah, cool. Yo, speak to this guy. I come back and he's holding the phone. Like this. Yeah, literally like this. He's holding it down here. Yeah. He goes, now I understand. I said, cool. Now, I go for a piss, yeah? And the toilet is right upstairs near the rooftop. Yeah, and I knew enough people on the rooftop. You know that. You were there. Yeah? I said, can I have a pint, please? I said, my card's downstairs. I need to go and get my card. Now he wants to try and push me around. I said, don't touch me, bro. Like, real talk, don't touch me. But he didn't like the fact I had Moldovan, Romanian bird, and I got in. So now I've put him down straight away because the dress code didn't dress code anymore. El Campeon. So that pissed him off straight away. Big up man like Addy, yeah, that works at Olivia's in La Cala. Addy, the bad boy juiced up Romanian. Bro, lay off the roids, innit? Like, real talk, please. It's fucking your head up, bruv. No, real talk. You're doing too much, mate. You're doing too much trend and Tess. Like, real talk. No, respectfully. You're doing too much, bruv. Oh, look at me. Oh, I'm fucking big Romanian. Yeah, cool. I'm not intimidated by you, bro. I don't give a fuck how big you are. Yeah? And I knew he was Romanian, which is funny. I could tell by the accent when he said, we have a strict dress code. I said, Spanish, English, or Romanian? Romanian. Cool, no pasa nada. Boom, boom, boom. Yo, can you speak to this guy in Romanian, please? Yeah, and what did I do? Yeah, and what did I do? When I gave him the phone, what did I do? Please tell him.
You went to the bathroom.
Yeah, I left her on the phone with him. Thank you, and I fucked off to the bathroom. You talk to him. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. Yo, listen, this guy reckons I can't get in, but anyway, I'm allowed to get in. But can you speak to him in Romanian, please? Perfect, thank you. I come back, he's holding the phone, yeah? Because now I understand. So now, number one, he was pissed off that I got in an Arsenal shirt with swim shorts and sliders because you're not allowed. You're genuinely not allowed. Yeah, but I did. Funny that. And now I've nicked one of his women. And Eastern Europeans, any Eastern Europeans in the chat, they don't like it when an English person nicks one of their women. So now I've pissed him off twice. Yeah? And now I'm just sitting there with a smile. Oh, can I have my phone back, please, mate? Oh, thank you very much. Cheers. And I'm super polite. Yeah? He didn't like the fact that my fucking mates know. Yeah, it's fucking hilarious, isn't it? But now I go to the bathroom and he's following me. I said, bro, you're not going to hold my cock in it. I said, I'm not gay. Yeah? And he stood outside the bathroom. He was desperate to try to push me around. Yeah? And I know the walk down from the top to the bottom because Miss Romania's son used to work on the rooftop. And I'm at the rooftop. You got a pint? All the people, you was there.
Yeah.
Yeah? Then the VIP and Elliot was there, so on and so forth, yeah? Yeah? And he grabbed me by the back of the arm. I said, listen, brother, please don't touch me. Get your hand off me. Yeah? And he tried to move you. Yeah, because I'm skinny. And you're, muscles, yeah. Fucking you're muy flaco. He tried pushing me around. I said, bruv, real talk, yeah, respectfully. And I'm saying it like this. You was there, yeah? I said, real talk, mate. Take your hands off me. Yeah, he started pushing me around, trying to knock me off balance to make a show in front of people. Did he knock me off balance? No, not bad. Yeah, take some more trend, bruv. Maybe do 6 milligram instead of 2. Yeah, like maybe take 6 milligram meal. Yeah, take 6 millitress. Yeah, test, whatever the fuck it's called. Nobody cares, bruv. Yeah, to me it's funny. Yeah, to me it's funny. I've nicked one of your women and I got in an Arsenal shirt in a gaff that you are the muscle-based gym. But now you want to walk me around and try and push me off balance. No problem, mate. I know where you work every day. Elliot, sort your staff out, bro, please. Please sort your staff out, mate, because I'm going to come see you tomorrow anyway. But I have to highlight this. So, anyone watching this here, clip it up, put it all over TikTok, put it all over Snapchat, put it all over Twitter, put it all over Insta, clip it up on YouTube Shorts, clip it everywhere. Yeah, Olivia's, what the fuck's it called? I don't even know. Elliot writes gaff in fucking La Cala. Olivia's. Yeah, Olivia's. The Romanian twat that runs the door who thinks he can grab my arm and move me around. If I'm Kenny Ken, do you think he's grabbing my arm? Maybe I need to do a 6-week course of tests and train and get some tattoos, shave my head and look mad intimidating, yeah? And do you know what the maddest thing is? She went and dropped Mr. Sociable home and I was just outside smoking a cigarette. I said, yeah, if he comes out, I'll just tell him exactly what it is. But he never came outside. Shock.
Abandon him. But he
No.
refused to
She
go.
then came back and I said, well, we have to drive that way anyway because it's a one-way. Yeah. I said, slow down as we go past. Leanne, what did I do when we drove past? I put the window down and what happened?
He waved it.
No, what did I do?
He waved at you.
No, what did I do for him to wave? Leanne, please tell him.
What? What are you talking
I
about?
blew him a kiss.
Oh, you blew him a kiss.
Thank you.
I'm tired.
Yeah, so we drove straight past. It was a one-way street anyway. I said, drive. You have to drive past the gaff. I said, if he's outside, I'm going to blow him a kiss. And I went, te iubesc, princesa. Yeah, te iubesc is I love you in Romanian. Yeah, te iubesc, princess, princesa. Yeah, I could have said principe, I could have said anything. Te iubesc, princesa. And he looked and he waved.
Started to wave and then realised.
And then he realised it was me.
Oh, it's this fucking cunt again.
Yeah? Fuck off. I know where you work every day, you mug. Yeah? Elliot, sort your stuff out, bro. Like, I'm ready for that because I just found it fucking hilarious. Like, where's the
Oh shit.
we're gonna put
Well, no, we literally just walked through the door.
No, we haven't literally just. Can't get the staff, mate. Elliot, real talk, yeah? Sort your staff out at Olivia's in La Cala because you're going to lose business, mate. Yeah, and Miss Romania's son worked for you on the rooftop. Yeah, and my social reach is massive. So, I don't want to fuck you off because you're sound. See that Romanian cunt, Adrian, whatever the fuck he calls himself? Yeah? You went there 4 months, mate. 4 months. Wow, crazy work. What, and you think you can grab my arm and move me around? What, because I'm skinny? If I'm built like Kenny Ken, you grabbing Kenny Ken's arm? Hey, chat, anyone can get tests and all, or should I go gym and just do a 6-week course? Like, what are we doing here? Man said Lee's hammered. I'm not hammered, bro. You can take the piss all you like. I'm hammered on bullshit. And you know what the maddest thing is here? The guy was trying to, I'm going to, I said, bro, you ain't ever going to throw a punch, innit? I said, I know exactly where you're walking me to. And then you're going to close that little gate outside, innit? And that's exactly what he did.
Yeah, tell them how you know.
How do I know? Oh, been there, done it, won the t-shirt before, mate. Because every single doorman on that door, Elliot, stop employing Romanians, bruv. Yeah, they all think they're bad. And the maddest thing is, yeah, Romanians run most of this coast. You see these little dickheads they find? They find a juiced up dickhead, yeah, that thinks he's bad because he's done a course of tests. Like, shut up, man. And Trent, like, bruv. Like, honestly, mate, you're boring. Honestly, you're boring. You, man, are boring. But muy flaco. Very skinny. Yeah, very skinny. Very skinny. So they think they can grab you, yeah, and touch you and move you around. Try and push you off balance. Well, you never made me fall over, mate, and you're double the size of me. Half the size of Kenny Ken, by the way. Cool. If I was built like Kenny Ken, he would never put hands on me. So why do you think you could do that to me then? Elliot, sort your staff out. Elliot, right. Olivia's in La Cala, sort your fucking door staff out, bro. They're fucking bellends. Yeah, and I'll call them out every day. I don't give a fuck. Nobody ain't doing the damn thing. Yeah, shut up. Yeah, real talk. No, honestly, real talk. No, real talk, mate. Real talk. Yeah, that doorman is a fucking bellend. Man like Adrian. Addy. Oh, I'm Romanian. Yeah, cool. Well, I'll just phone a fucking Moldovan Romanian, mate. Yeah, can you speak to this guy, please? Oh, now I understand. Oh, now you understand I nicked one of your women. And now you understand I got in with an Arsenal shirt on when you have a strict dress code. Yeah? And I'll keep cussing it out and I'll put it on my Instagram 3 times. Yeah? Somebody clip this up, put it all over TikTok, clip it. Yeah? I do not give 2 fucks. Yeah? These men need to understand. What, because I'm skinny, you think you can grab me? Cool. See if you have a job by next week. Oh, but don't worry. I'll see you in Orthodox Easter. Yeah, and we can crack the eggs. Yeah, we'll crack the eggs together, mate. Yeah, how about that? Yeah, I'm fucking sick of these people, mate. Who do you think you are? He didn't like the fact, yeah? And I don't give a fuck. And people can sit and go, oh, you're drunk, you're this, you're that. No. I've had enough of people shouting shit. I went to McDonald's in Fengarola earlier. I've literally got a video of me walking in because I recorded it as I went in. Because I knew it was going to be a problem. So I recorded it. I said, excuse me, can you help me, please? Like that. I said, hablas inglés, español, Romanian. And she went, español, what, she said, what do you want? Yeah? So I started speaking, she just walked off. I was like, hello? Like, am I a spastic? Hello? Like, what are we doing here? Racismo, no? No, bro, I swear down, yeah, I'm fucking sick of people in this country chatting shit. And it's annoying. And it is annoying. However, I understand. Yeah, and I do understand. Yeah, these people, yeah, they're built different. They're built different. Yeah, but you see, these Romanians, I got a lot of Romanian subscribers that watch this channel, yeah? Man like Adrian, that works at Olivia's in La Cala. Long day for you, mate. Yeah, not try. You literally grabbed me up, back of the arm. Try pushing me around to move me out the gaff. No problem, mate. If I was built like Kenny Ken, you'd never touch me, innit? Anyone got a course of Trent and Tess? Yeah, like, can somebody tell me how to do this? Is it illegal, not legal? Like, how do we do it? Yeah, because I'll just double my size and get a load of tattoos and shave my head and get tattoos on the head. Yeah, now all of a sudden I'm intimidated. Like, what the fuck are you talking about, bro? Like, can I have a drink, please? Yeah, well, just give me a warm one, please. Thank you. All right, what do you think of the new goggles? But Elliot, right, yeah? Real talk, mate. That cunt needs to be sacked. And I'll come and speak to you later today, as it is now. And I will. 2 now. Yeah? 2 now. Thank you very much. Yeah? You see what happened, didn't it?
Yeah.
I'm always the problem because I'm skinny. So they think they can intimidate. Cool. Anyone in this chat? No, bro, I don't need to go gym. And if I go gym, am I allowed to do all this other shit? Is it illegal or not legal? Somebody tell me. Yeah, because I'll shave my head and get tattoo on it saying cunt. Mas problema. Yeah, the solution. Like, what we're talking about, bro. Yeah, I've had enough. Yeah, you see him, yeah? And you see all the staff. Yeah, and you see the geezer that owns the gaff, Elliot. Yeah, who employed Miss Romania's son on the rooftop, which we was at, and we was in that VIP bit, yeah? And the geezer literally gripped me up and said, no, you need to leave. I said, bro, take your arm off me. Take your hand off me. I said, don't touch me, please. Say exactly like that. And grabbing me. I said, please take your hand off me. And he's trying to throw me around, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Thank you. Did I fall over?
No.
Thank you.
I'm very proud of you.
Thank you. You're such a knob. That sounded so sarcastic, but I know what you meant. I said, bro.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I was like, bro, real talk, yeah? Take your hand off my arm. I said, please, don't touch me, innit? Yeah, I said, I never asked you to touch me. I said, your boss is sat there. I said, you don't even know. Yeah, you don't even know. But I'm not one of these people that goes around going, oh my God, I'm a YouTuber. I'm going to go live on YouTube about you. I'm going to do this on Instagram and TikTok. I'm not that guy. There's a lot of people that do that, isn't there? Yeah?
To be fair, you didn't say it, but you have come home and done it.
No, I've come home and done it. Yeah, I never said it. But now guess what? I tagged Elliot and I tagged Olivia's. Yeah? A man like Addy, bruv. Long day, innit? Hopefully you still got a job tomorrow. And if you ain't, not my problem, mate. Don't put hands on me. Man literally grabbed me up by the back of the arm and started fucking moving me around. I was like, bro, if I'm Kenny Ken, does he do that? Respectfully, real talk, if I am built like Kenny Ken, does this dickhead put his hand on the back of my arm and try moving me out the gaff? All because I said my debit card's downstairs. I'm in the VIP. I said my debit card's downstairs. And if I'm built like Kenny, is he doing that? No? Cool. Is it illegal to do tests and like all that shit? Like, I don't know. Because if it is, yeah, then cool, I won't do it. If it ain't, I'm going gym and I'll fucking just jab it up.
Sorry to interrupt, but I just need to come over and say hello to Aaron because it's very upset that I haven't said hello. So
top left.
top left, top right.
Top right.
Sorry.
Now, real talk, yeah? Is it actually illegal to do all that? I genuinely do not know. But you know what the maddest thing for me is, yeah? I don't give a fuck how big you are. Brother, you literally put your hand on the back of my arm. You see it, Leanne, yeah? And he tried frog marching. I was like, please, respectfully, mate, don't touch me.
Bitch made me run round the whole bloody place because he fucking took you the other way.
Yeah, he took me the
If
scenic
you
route.
don't mind, I don't run as if
No, he
it's
took
the black
me
eyes,
the
but
back
definitely don't
route.
run
He
in
took me the
people.
back route, which I know is the back route.
Yeah.
But Elliot, sort your stuff out, bro. Yeah, and I'm gonna come see you tomorrow anyway. Yeah, yeah, because I know you know. I'm not gonna say names, but we'll say names tomorrow. Yeah, sort your stuff out, mate. Real talk. Please sort your stuff out. Yeah. So it's not illegal to do all that shit, yeah? Cool. Can anyone sort that for me? So we do a 6-week course, yeah? I'll shave my head. I'll get a fuck ton of tattoos all over my head, all over my face. I'll double and treble and quadruple in size. And what man's now going to grab my arm up? No, you fucking ain't. Yeah, and this is what makes me laugh, yeah? Muy flaco. Muy flaco, very skinny. Muy flaco. Cool. I'm calm. Yeah, you see how calm I was even when he was doing that, innit? I was just laughing at him.
No, I kind of think that made it worse.
I was like, bro, you're never going to punch me. What are you doing? I said he was going to walk me outside and put the little gate down. Yeah, what did he do, Leanne? Walk me outside and put the little gate down. I said, you're a little bitch. Yeah, I said, don't worry, you're Romanian, yeah? I said, Adi, man like Adrian, yeah? I said, I know where you work every day. I said, you don't know me. You don't know nothing about me. But you think you can touch me and try and move me around. No problem. You're triple my size. No pasa nada. I said, but I know where you work every day and I know the boss of your fucking gaff, bruv. Like, what are you talking about? No pasa nada para mí. Más problema para ti.
We're going to talk about the game now.
No, I don't. I didn't even watch the game. Nobody cares about the game.
Well, the chat.
No, to me, it's fucking funny.
Somebody asked if you see
No,
the
no.
Dolphins go, which you didn't, but
No,
I
no.
did, and it was close.
Real talk, yeah? Let me finish, Liam, please. Real talk, yeah? If I was built like Kenny Ken, ain't no one putting their fucking hand on the back of... Am I lying? Would that dickhead try and grab up Kenny?
Oh, I know.
Thank you. But because I'm skinny, they think they can intimidate. And I just sit there and I talk like I'm talking. I'm just like, bro, what, you think I'm scared? Shiver me timbers. What are you going to do? You ain't going to punch me. You're not going to punch me, bro. You're not allowed to. You're just going to grab me and try and maneuver me out of the premises. No worries. Number one, I got in an Arsenal shirt, in swim shorts and sliders. That pissed you off because you have a strict dress code. Number two, I've nicked one of your women, mate, because you're Romanian. And I put her on the phone to you. Number three, I know your boss. So that pissed you off. So now I've pissed him off 3 times, didn't it? He was on my case from day. No worries, mate. Alright, man like Adrian. Addy. Man like Addy, bruv. Hopefully you still have a job, yeah? Hopefully you still have a job next week. And if you don't, cry. Go and sign on at the job centre, mate. What's the equivalent to the job centre in Spain? Like from English to Spain? I don't even know. Alright, bro, maybe you can go and work at McDonald's.
Security.
Yeah, Seguridad. Yeah, Seguridad,
They'll
no.
throw you out of there as well.
To me, it's fucking hilarious. Yeah, you see, Manana, yeah, when I wake up, yeah, I'm driving straight to Olivia's. I've tagged this 3 times on my Instagram story. I beg anyone watching this, yeah, clip it up. Yeah, tag Olivia's. Yeah, tag Olivia's. And Elliot Wright. Yeah, I beg you all tag it. Because you all tag everything when I talk about football, yeah? Now tag this then. There's 400 people watching live. And at this time of night, bless. Tag this. Clip it. Elliot Wright. Olivia's. La Cala. La Cala de Mias. Yeah, I'm sick of these people, bro. You put your hand on the back of my arm. Tried to push me off balance. trying to bully me because you're 3 times bigger. Bro, you're on steroids. I can shave my head and do steroids as well, mate. And get tattoos. Oh, look at me, I'm super scary. Shut up. That is boring. Elliot, sort your stuff out, bro. Like, real talk. Yeah, and do you know what the maddest thing is? Miss Romania's son used to work on the rooftop at his gaff. And he was there, and they were telling me he weren't there. I was like, I can see him, he's over there, mate. You see it, innit? We was in the VIP area, yeah, the VIP lounge. Yeah, I was like, well, that's Elliot over there. Go and get Elliot. And that's when he grabbed me up. And he grabbed the back of my arm and said, respectfully, mate, please don't touch me. I said it exactly how I just said it. And he tried, I said, real talk, do not touch me, mate. Yeah, and he started pushing me around, didn't he? And I was like, bro, you ain't gonna do nothing. You ain't gonna punch me. I said, you're not allowed to punch me. It's on camera. I said, but big bad Romanian, innit? I said, no pasa nada para mí, más problema para ti, yeah? And I said, you spoke to Miss Romania, yeah? Romanians own most of the coast. Man like Addy Olivia's, yeah? Cool. Addy, good luck. I hope you have a wonderful life, my friend. Because you do way too many steroids, mate, and it makes you angry by the looks of it. Anyways, now I've got that off me, little skinny pigeon chest, muy flaco, no? Muy flaco. Yeah, now I've got that off my skinny little pigeon chest. We will talk about football. But let's see if anyone clips that up. Tag Olivia's La Cala, yeah, and tag Elliot Wright, who owns Olivia's La Cala. Yeah? No pasa nada para mí. No, not personal. I got in with an Arsenal shirt, and you're not allowed to get in with football shirts on, mate. I got in. Funny that. If I want to go Olivia Valère, I'll go Olivia Valère right now. It's 700-800 euros to get in, 600 minimum. I'm getting dressed like this. I do not want to go there. However, if I wanted to go there, if she didn't have a son here, I could go, fuck it, end the stream, Dave. Yeah, we'll go straight to Olivia Valère. Oh, you're not allowed in. We have a strict dress code. Yeah, bro, can you just go and get this person, please? Okay, cool, you're in. Yeah, I'm dressed in fucking swim shorts. Swim shorts, sliders, and a fucking football shirt. Yeah, shut up. Yeah, but then you're going to grab hold of my arm and move me around. Cool. Yeah? Anyone give me a 6-week course, innit? I'll be back in 1 minute. 6-week course, yeah? I'll shave my head and do a load of tattoos saying, like, 6-week course or whatever. What do you want me to put on my tattoo on the head? Because I'll just go bald. Not bad. Yeah, shall I do camel toe? Shall I put a camel on my big toe?
Yeah.
No, real talk. You literally see it, innit? I was polite. I'm always polite, Leanne. You know this. Was I polite? See or no? Was I polite?
Yes.
Grips me up. I was just like, bro, please do not touch me. Do not touch me. Yeah, and he started moving me. Yeah. I said, bro, respectfully, do not fucking touch me. Yeah. I said, I know where you're walking me to. I said, when we get downstairs, yeah. I said, you're going to close that little gate, the little glass gate. I said, and you ain't even going to try and throw a punch. I said, but what you're going to do is make it look sexy for all the people on the way down, innit? Which is what he did. So he's trying to push you around. I was like, bro, you can push me all you like. I said, I know where you work every day. I said, I know your boss. Yeah, oh, and by the way, I nicked one of your women. I don't think he liked that.
I had it and I gave it back.
I don't think he liked that. But this is the thing, yeah? Because I made him look a cunt because I got him with an Arsenal shirt on the swim shorts and sliders, yeah? Mugged him off on the door. And then I was like, Romanian, Espanol, English. Yeah? Romanian. Ah, cool. Boom, boom, boom. Can you speak to this guy, please? He's chatting absolute shit. Can you speak to him in Romanian, please? Boom. Yeah, and I fucked off and I left him. I left him with the phone, didn't I? Leanne, I left him with the phone. I went to the bathroom. Yeah? So now, if Nick's one of your women, Eastern European men do not like it when an Englishman takes one of their women. They do not like it. But now I've got into the gaff when he's the big bad man on the door. Look at me, I'm muscles. Bro, stick a fucking pin in you, you'll leak water, bruv. Yeah, it's all... Shut up, man. You're on the test, the sus, like, what? You're sus, bruv. Yeah, but don't worry. Man like Adrian. Big up Addy at Olivia's in La Cala. Bless up Addy. Bless up Addy. Adrian. Big gangster Romanian that we've never seen before in our lives. That worked there for 4 months now. But all the other staff knew Miss Romania's son, right?
Yeah.
Funny that, innit? Funny that, innit? They all knew Miss Romania's son that worked there, innit? Funny. But don't worry, guys. Man like Adrian, grab me on RK and try me in RK, mate. Cheers, mate. Elliot, I'll see you tomorrow. How tall am I? 5'11". But this guy was about the same height, but he's about 4 times bigger, bro. Because he's roided up. Grabbing the back of my arm. I was like, bro, respectfully, don't touch me. But you know I'm calm, innit? You know, I'm polite in public. Yeah. You see how polite I am in public, right? Yeah. And I was like, bro, please don't touch me. And I said it exactly like that. And he squeezed harder. I was like, respectfully, get your fucking hand off me, mate. Yeah. And I said, oh, I know where we're going with this. I said, we're going to walk around. You're going to do the performative thing. You're going to pretend to throw a punch and you ain't going to punch me. You're not allowed because Elliot will sack you. And there's cameras in the gaff. And you'll get denounced. So you're legally not allowed to. But it looks good for the public, innit? I said, and then when we get outside, you're going to close the little gate. It's a little glass gate, yeah, which is up to about here. Yeah, I said, and then you're going to go, fuck off. Which is exactly what he did, isn't it? I said, yeah, no problem, bro. I said, Romanian, Adrian, Olivia's, La Cala. You're here every day, bro. Let's be real, yeah? This is why I'm polite. I'm polite to everybody in this country. Do you know why? Because for all he knows, my father, my sister, my cousin, yeah, my granddad, whoever, my friends, could be the biggest gangster on the planet. He's gripped up the biggest gangster on the planet's grandson. I'm not saying that's the case. However, this is why I'm polite here. Because you don't know who you're fucking talking to in this area. Because it's not petty crime, it's organised crime. Romanians own half of this coast. They own fucking everything. Restaurants, hotels, gyms. They own everything, bro. You know, they own a lot of shit out here. But now my man's working on the door for 4 months at Olivia's. And he's just put hands on me. He don't know me. But what? Because I'm muy flaco, very skinny. Cool. Well, Miss Romania spoke to you in Romanian, mate. I went for a piss and left you the phone. See you later. Couldn't get in with an Arsenal shirt. Well, I did. In swim shorts. Unlucky.
Yeah, you got in, but you lowered the tone.
Yeah, I lowered the tone. That's where he was.
With
With
your dirty shirts.
I lowered his tone because now it made him look a cunt. Yeah, number one. Then when I said to him, English, Espanol, or Romania? Yeah, Romanian. Yeah, and he went Romanian.
My favourite part was when he kept telling the staff that you needed to leave, and then one of them brought you another beer. And I was like, oh, for fuck's sake.
He was like, you need to leave. You need to leave. You need to leave. I was like, bro, what do you mean I need to leave? I'm not drunk. What are you talking about? I said, bro, I know you're fucking boss. Yeah, and I said it like that. And I said, fucking. I said, I know you're fucking boss, bro. You need to leave. You need to leave. And then next member of staff brought me a pint of beer. Thank you very much. Yeah, that's then when I went to the toilet, and that's when he got the ump. Yeah, when we was in the VIP and you came to, you went to the bathroom as well. Yeah, that's when he got the ump.
I wasn't going to. I was going to the bathroom, but I was mostly coming. To
No, but this is a funny thing for me. Yeah, this is a funny thing for me. In this area, yeah, talk nice because don't have road rage because the person in the car in front that you're cutting up or having road rage with, her granddad, her brother, her uncle, her sister, her auntie, her brother twice removed, whatever, could be the biggest fucking gangster out here. And now you got one in the nut. Yeah? And that's why I find it funny, yeah? With this dickhead. It's like, bro, you've never seen me in my life.
Aaron wants the link.
Yeah? I've never seen him in my life. However, Miss Romania spoke to him. So I'm like, I need to speak to Miss Romania and see what she said to him. Man, you put your hand on me, yeah? No problem, bruv. No problem. Yeah? When I wake up, I'm telling you, you already know it. When I wake up, I'm driving now, I'm going to speak to Elliot. And if Elliot ain't there, cool, no problem. No problem for me. No problem for me. I've said what I said, clip this shit out, put it all over TikTok. You man love a clip? La Cala, Olivia's, man like Adrian. Romanian, yeah? Cool. You want to put your fucking hand on me and try and perform this? Cool, mate. If I was Kenny, wouldn't have touched me. So anyone who got a course of tests and Tren and all the other shit, I'll shave my head. I'll get some teardrop tattoos. Yeah, I'll type in I'm a cunt on my forehead. Yeah, I'll go bald. Imagine me going bald. Mballid.
No.
Mballid. Yeah, cool. But now, muy fleco, you think you can grab me? No pasa nada. Cool. Wrong person, mate. Wrong area. Yeah, that's rattled me, bro. Because you know what? The Romanians are normally respectful around here. You see this guy, he's obviously done too much steroids, bruv. He's obviously done too much steroids. Yeah, he got a little bit Larry, innit? Ah, no problem. No problem for me, mate. Because I don't give a fuck who you are. Yeah, we was in that Jamaican place. It was Jamaican Independence Day. We was in that Jamaican place. How many people asked me for a selfie in that gaff? Leanne.
Sorry.
I know you're falling asleep. How many people in the Jamaican gaff asked for a selfie?
Oh, about 4 or 5.
Thank you. With their family, the kids, the aunties, the parents, the sisters, the brothers, cousins. Yeah? Thank Leanne. Hello. I know you're tired.
Yeah.
How many selfies did I actually end up having, like, people take?
No,
20 or 30?
possibly, yeah.
Yeah? That to me, that's what it's about. And I don't care about the selfie. I care about the people, yeah, that actually respect. See this little cunt, yeah? Cool. Yeah, I'm petty, mate. Yeah, I'm petty. And I'm that petty that when we drove past, yeah, I'm done the window. Addy blew me a kiss and he went to wave and then realised it was me and stopped. Don't worry, I'll just go and speak to Elliot tomorrow, mate. Clip it up. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, I don't care. Clip it up. And I will talk about football in a minute. However, these man said, who's Elliot? Elliot Wright. Only way is Essex. Mark Wright's brother. He owns Olivia's round the corner. His doorman is a dickhead, bruv. Romanian. Yeah? Put hands on me. Try and frog march me out the building, trying to push me over. Yeah, because he's 4 times bigger than me because he's done a 6-week course. Yeah, all right, mate. All right, mate. Yeah, didn't like the fact I got into the gaff in an Arsenal shirt with sliders and shorts on. Strict dress code. I said, bro, I'm allowed in. No, you're not. I said, yes, I am. I said, can you get Elliot, please? No, you're not allowed in. 2 minutes later, I'm allowed in. Oh, funny that, isn't it? Yeah, he was fuming. Yeah, I said, where you from, bro? He went, Romania. Cool. Yo, Mr. Romania, can you speak to this guy, please? He reckons, like, I'm not allowed in the gaff, but I'm allowed in now, so I'm going to go bathroom. But speak to him in Romanian, innit? Bosh. I gave him the phone and fucked off to the bathroom. He come back, he went, now I understand. Now he wants to grab hold of me. He literally grabbed my arm behind and tried to frog march me off. No pasa nada. No pasa nada para mí. No problema para mí. Más problema para ti. And that's why I'm doing this. And I'm going to keep saying it and keep saying it and keep saying it. And that's why I put it on Instagram. I'll put it on Twitter if I want. Yeah? All you ticky-tocky twats, yeah? Clip it up. Tag Elliot right. Tag Olivia's in La Cala. Olivia's in La Cala. Elliot right. Sack that dickhead, bruv. He's a mug. Yeah? He's a mug. He didn't like the fact I had a Romanian bird. Yeah? And I got in a fucking Arsenal shirt with swim shorts and sliders. We have a strict dress code. No, you don't, bro. I can get in anyway. No, we have a strict dress code. Okay, I understand that, mate. But can you go and get the owner, please? No, I can't. I don't know who you are. Blah, blah. I said, listen, respectfully, mate. These are my friends. She's on holiday with her son. These are my friends. He's lived there 27 years. He's lived there 22 years. I've lived there 7 years. I said, respectfully, mate, I can get in with an Arsenal shirt. No, you can't. We have a strict dress code. He let my friends in. He let her in. Didn't let the son in because he had a Real Madrid shirt on. Yeah. 2 minutes later, yo, you can all come in. How funny that, isn't it? So number one, I fucked him up. Now, where are you from? Oh, Romania. Okay, cool. Can you speak to this bird on the phone, please? So now number two, I fucked him up again. Yeah. Number three, I know the owner. Number four, oh, now you want to grab my arm. Grab my arm. You touched me. Wow. Good day, mate. Well done. Clip it up. Yeah, clip it up. Put it everywhere, because this man don't like bad press, you know. Yeah, I don't like bad pressure. You see that doorman, yeah? Pussy. Yeah, thinks he's bags. He's done a course of Trent and says, dickhead. I could do the same, bro. Like, real talk, I could do a 6-week course, 12-week course, 18-week course, 9-week course of tests and get out of here, man. Shave my head, put some tattoos on my body. Shut up, man. You Romanians are dickheads. Yeah, guy's a prick, bro. No, bro, do you know what it is, yeah? It's not even drunkenly gunner time, bro. Yeah? I've had enough of these people thinking because I'm skinny they can take liberty, innit? Yeah? Wrong person, mate. And he's going to find out. By next week, he ain't got a job at that gaff. Not my problem. You chose your life, mate. Grab the back of my arm. Frog marching me around. Yeah, where Miss Romania's son worked on the rooftop getting paid more than you do working on the door. And Leanne, you see it. All the staff there knew Miss Romania's son. We showed the same WhatsApp pictures. Yeah? We showed them, right? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, to me it's funny. Yeah, to me it's funny. Yeah, I'm rattled, bro, because he's pissed me off, yeah? But don't worry, man like Adrian, Romanian Adrian at La Cala, Olivia's, Elliot Wright. Elliot Wright's gaff, Olivia's. Yeah, tag him. You man love to clip me up and put me on TikTok. Clip it up then. Man like Adrian, thinking he's a bad boy. If I'm built like Kenny, he ain't touching me. So why does he think he can put his hands on me? Nah, long day, mate. Yeah? Unfortunately for him, I don't talk. Oh, okay, you're just going to walk me outside. You're not going to throw a punch. You're going to do performative shit in front of everyone. Oh, look at me. I'm muscle-based Jim. I'm going to move a skinny little boy outside. Oh, yeah. And I couldn't push him over, even though I tried twice. He tried to push me over twice. He couldn't fucking push me over. Leanne, you see it. He tried to push me over twice. I was like, unlucky, mate. I said, you're not going to punch me, mate. I said, you're not allowed to legally. I said, there's cameras everywhere. You're not allowed to punch me. I said, but you're going to push me. And if I fall over, you're going to try and pick me up and throw me outside. Because now, oh, look at me. I'm the big doorman. I said, but you can't knock me over, innit? He couldn't. I said, but don't worry, bro. I said, Miss Romania spoke to you on the phone. I know your name's Adrian. And you work at Olivia's in La Cala. And you're the door staff, and you've worked here 4 months. However, the woman you spoke to on the phone, her son worked here for nearly 1 year on the rooftop, which is where you gripped me up from, because you didn't want me to go downstairs to get my debit card. So you tried to frog march me around. No problem. No problem for me, mate. Problem for you. To me, it's funny. Yeah, and this is the thing, yeah? Like, I don't give a fuck. If I want to go gym, I'll go gym. I don't need to go gym. If I want to do steroids, I'll do steroids. I don't need to. If I want to shave my head and put tattoos across it, said, oh my God, life is good. Jesus is God. Like, fucking, all this fucking teardrops, sleeves. Fuck off. I'm me, bro. Yeah, I'm me. Yeah, and do you know what the maddest thing is, yeah? Because of my size, because I'm skinny, people always intimidate. I'm not intimidated. Who was that fucking Irish cunt the other day? Yeah, and who was the Irish cunt? Don't say his name, yeah? Jumped out of his chair, and I was leaning forward, yeah? Because I asked a geezer, French twat, yeah? I said, can you show me what you used to do on CNN? Can you type it into YouTube? And he went, why don't you fuck off?
Yeah, he said it like that. Bro.
Yeah, why don't you fuck off? I said, but I'm just asking you nicely. I was like,
So nice.
he goes, why don't you fuck off? I said, well, that's not very nice, is it? Well, anyway, I moved away. I said, okay, no personal. I moved away. I'm sat there, yeah, with the family, yeah, of the geezer. You remember I said about the Norwegian guy? Norwegian guy died today. He died today. Yeah, anyone must fuck me off today, long day. Real talk, yeah? So I'm sat on the table with you, yeah? And then I could hear this dickhead, this French twat, with the Irish twat, again, don't know, the steroids, loads of tattoos all over. He's got a back tattoo, whole back's covered, sleeves, sleeve down his leg. Oh, I do running, I do swimming. No, you don't. Yeah, exactly. Fucking hijo de puta, no? Right? And I said, I know you're slagging me off, mate. I said, I understand French. I said, and he don't understand French. I said, but I understand Spanish perfect. And I do. Yeah, I understand Spanish perfecto. Yeah, if they speak slowly, so he was speaking in French, then he was speaking in Spanish, then he was speaking in Arabic a little bit. But he pretends he's French. He's not. He's not French. Yeah, he's Iranian. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know his government name. Yeah, so that's what I said to him. I said, listen, mate, real talk. I just looked across and I said, real talk, mate, yeah, I know you're slagging me off. Fair play to you. However, don't take the fucking piss. I asked you a simple question. Can you show me when you was a war reporter on CNN and the BBC? And you said, why don't you fuck off? And you heard him say it, innit? And I asked politely, no?
You did, yeah.
Thank you. Yeah. Next thing, Irish boy gets out the chair, muscle-based gym. Oh, right. And I'm leaning forward like this. As soon as he jumps out the chair, I just went back like that. I was like, yeah, what are you going to do, bro? What, you think you intimidate me? I said, you ain't get, but you're... I said, look how angry you just got. And do you know what the maddest thing is, yeah? I'm going to piss off every motherfucker around here until I move. Yeah, because I'm going Barcelona in December. He jumped out the chair. I know exactly where he lives. He lives in a block down the road. Like, same where I live. I know exact block and the exact house number he lives in. Same with the French twat. Yeah? I'm going to knock on their door. Why would I do that? I'm not a scumbag. But it's all performative in front of people. Because I call out their bullshit in a polite way, they don't like that. Jean-Marie. Your name's not Jean-Marie, bruv. Yeah, but he speaks in French. I used to work for CNN. I said, sorry to interrupt Andy, the Irish. Sorry to interrupt Jean-Marie. Obviously, you know I do YouTube for a living. Is there any way you could type in on YouTube, please, and show me what you used to do with your CNN and BBC reporting, please? Is there any way you can do that? Oh, why don't you fuck off? You heard him say that, right?
I did hear him.
Thank you. Because he's full of shit. He's Iranian, not French. His name's not Jean-Marie. Yeah, fuck off. That to me is funny. Yeah, because I just sit there, I just earwig and listen to everyone. I just sit there and pretend I'm on my phone. I'm not even looking at the phone. Yeah, I'm just like, I'm just tapping the phone every now and again. Yeah, I'm just, guy's a fucking idiot. There's no way that guy has worked for CNN, yeah, and BBC. But now when I say to him, sorry to interrupt, is there any way that you could show me what you used to do? Yeah, on CNN, please, as a reporter for war reporter, please. Why don't you fuck off? You heard him say that, right? I said, well, that's not very nice. That's not very nice. I went and sat back down. And then I heard him slagging me off about half an hour later. I said, listen, don't think I don't know what your government name is, mate. I said, exactly like that. And what do you mean? I said, you know exactly what I mean. I said, I know you're Iranian, bruv. You're not French. I said, and don't let me tell the whole pub your name because I'm not a cunt. You're threatening me. And this is what they do. It's the same with YouTube. People sit there, yeah, and they chat shit and they wait for you to reply to them chatting shit. Then they spin it that they're the victim. No, you're a dickhead, bruv. But I never said that to that guy, innit? But now I'm the problem. I'm always the problem. Do you know why I'm the problem? Because I call out their bullshit. And I call it out in a polite way. I do not raise my voice louder than what I've just done it in. This is my voice when I'm in public. I said, your name's not Jean-Marie. I said, the story is crap. Cool. Well, how about fly to Malaga? I'll pick you up and we're going to meet him, mate. How about that? You heard it, yeah?
Yeah.
You heard it. Can you say yes or no for the... Thank you. Yeah? This story is crap. Bro, you probably stink of shit about crap. What are you talking about?
Moving on.
You probably stink of crap, bro. Like, but this is what it is, isn't it? I mean, because I've got a deep voice and I have no filter. I'm just like, yeah, but bro, you said this the other day, but now you're saying this now. So the other day it was this, but now today it's this. So which one are we actually talking about? But because I call him out, they don't like it. This old boy, yeah, he reckons he's called Jean-Marie. I real talk, yeah? I beg and I challenge any one of you in this chat right now. How many people are watching? Because we're finding this guy then, yeah? Because he reckons he was a war reporter for CNN. All right, mate. We have 330 people watching live. Man worked for CNN and BBC, and his name is Jean-Marie. He speaks in Frenchy. I'm a poet, I fully know it. Jean-Marie, Frenchy, war reporter. I beg somebody find him, because I've tried everything. Can't find him. Do you know why? Because he's not French, he's Iranian. To me, it's fucking funny, man. It's like, but he walks around, oh yeah, well, and because he's 76 years old or whatever, he has old man tax. So now if you say anything aggressive back to him, even if you say it in a polite way, why are you picking on an old man? You've heard him say that, Leanne, yeah?
Yeah.
Why are you picking on? Oh, I'm just an old man. So why are you lying? Why are you lying then? You never worked for CNN, you never worked for the BBC, and you're not a war reporter. And your name's not Jean-Marie, and you ain't French. It's like, bro, to me it's funny, but at the same time, it's like, are you that desperate? Are you that sad? You're 76 years old, bro. To be fair, it looks good for his age, doesn't he? Yeah.
Yeah, he does.
He's in good shape for his age.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah? But that's not his name. He never did that job. But because I have a deep voice and it's distinctive voice, and I just go, you're chatting shit, mate. And I say it exactly like that. Why are you picking on an old man? You're bullying an old man. This is very toxic. Yeah, why don't you fuck off? That's what he said to me when I asked him, yeah? I said to him, Andy, sorry, Jean-Marie. I said, really sorry, yeah? I said, obviously you know I do YouTube. I said, is there any way you can type in YouTube what you used to do on CNN and BBC on YouTube? And he went, why don't you fuck off? You heard him say that, Leon?
Yeah.
Why don't you fuck off? I said, well, that's not very nice, is it, Jean-Marie? I said, but your name's not Jean-Marie anyway, and you ain't French. I just walked off and sat back down. With the family of the guy that's just fucking died. Norwegian guy, Harry. He died today. Well, yesterday as it is now. Can I have a light, please? Yeah. Odegaard, Holland. Yeah, the skin cancer. People that remember, he died, mate.
Bless up, Harry.
Bless up, Harry. Yeah, he died. Yeah, but you know what pisses me off? Why don't you fuck off? Well, why don't you tell the truth? That's why don't you tell the truth? And I don't raise my voice. This is as loud as my voice gets. Yeah? Leanne, you know, innit? You see me in public. You know me a long time, yeah? My voice don't get loud in this. But because you just ask direct questions, now you're the problem. And now, why don't you fuck off? Now, that person tells you to fuck off, so I fuck off. But then I hear him slagging me off. I'm like, bro, I understand what you're saying. Now, 4 or 5 other people now think I am the problem because they never heard the beginning of the conversation. They only see the end of the conversation. Where I'm telling him, listen, mate, go fuck yourself. I say it exactly like that. Real talk, respectfully, go fuck yourself. Go suck your mother. You heard me say that, Leanne, yeah? But now I'm the problem. So now the Irish dickhead jumps up. And then the maddest thing is, we went to the RG gaff next door, yeah, Argentine gaff, yeah? Irish boy, muscle waist gym with all the tats. I said, oh, what? You don't want to threaten me now you're on your ones? I said it exactly like that, didn't I? Yeah. He started smiling. I said, yeah, I won't let a smile off your face soon enough, mate. Yeah, and he put his head down. Am I lying? Fuck off. I'm nothing special. Leave me alone, mate. Don't take the piss out of me, don't lie to me, and don't pretend you're saying you ain't. Don't pretend you're saying you ain't. Yeah, because everything I am is what I am. Yeah? I'm not a cunt. Leanne, you see me in that Jamaican gaff earlier, yeah?
Yeah.
How old was the geezer that I was speaking to with the
Oh
nice
my God,
teeth?
he said he was 70, but I think he was.
How old was the geezer that had the teeth done? 41, 42?
Yeah.
And the kids asked for a selfie. Oh, what's your
yeah,
challenge?
yeah,
You remember?
Sorry, I thought you were talking about
Yeah.
someone else. Yeah.
No, I know who you meant.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know who you meant. The geezer that was 70 odd.
Yeah.
Yeah. Geezer that had his teeth done in Turkey.
Yeah.
Yeah. All of his family, yeah, both of them are in their 40s. Bless up to them. They asked for a selfie. Yeah, the kids came running out the pool. Oh my God, I watch your channel all the time. Do you actually mean what you say? Because I see the TikTok clips. So I was educating them for about an hour. And their sound. About 30 selfies today. Like, fucking bro, that's that to me, yeah. And they were English. And they're on holiday. And the geezer was 41, 42. His mate was 39, 40, something like that, 38. And they were like, I love watching your channel because you have no filter and you say what I fucking believe. Yeah? You say what I believe. Yeah? It ain't the club we started supporting. Yeah? I'm not lying. Yeah? I do not lie. People can sit here and think, oh, he's drunk, he's this, he's that. Whatever, mate. Nobody cares that. Reality is, yeah? If I go to a game, oh, you'll get beaten up. Oh, really? Leanne?
Yeah.
Can I use your season tickets to go to a game whenever I want?
Yeah, if I'm not going, you can go.
Oh, thank you. And they're in where? Club level, yeah? Club level, yeah?
Yeah, but only if I'm not going.
Yeah, but if I say, Leanne, I want to go for this.
Sit next to you and I don't get weighed in.
Alright, but don't worry, fucking Interpol will intercept me on the way back.
So you won't get through Stansted Airport. So
Well, I won't be flying Stansted, I'll go Luton.
I'm pretty sure I see your picture up at Border Force.
Yeah, border control. Yeah, yeah.
Don't let this come back in. We finally got rid of him.
Yeah, no, but if I wanted to use your season ticket, I can use it whenever I want, right?
Of course, darling.
Thank you. But if you go to a game, you'll get weighed in. I've been to over 500. Ain't none of you cunts ever been there and never seen me.
If you pay the money, of course.
You see the guys in El Zocco the other day, yeah? You see Maxwell and Ahmed, yeah, asking for pictures the other day. And bless up to them. They definitely did not like me.
Well, one of them definitely.
Definitely did not like me. I see the energy. However, when you're confronted with him and me, oh shit. Oh yeah, I watch your channel all the time. I can see there's fire in the eyes or no fire in the eyes. Yeah, and to be fair, they were really nice. I spoke to them for about half an hour. Yeah, to the point where she was like, come on, we need to go. Yeah. Because I'm nothing special, mate. I'm just Lee Gunner who talks into a fucking camera. And if you don't like what I say, don't fucking watch it. Pretty fucking simple concept, isn't it? Please move on. I'll move on when I want. It's my channel, Marcus. You've been here for long enough. What are you talking about? Yeah, you've been here for years, bro. Yeah, I'll talk about what I want when I want. Yeah, for as long as I want. Then, Leanne, you see today in the Jamaican independence thing, about 30 selfies. The kids, the mums, yeah, TikTok guy.
Man like boot guy.
TikTok guy.
Big up boot guy.
Hi, boot guy. To me, I just find it funny. Like, it's funny. It's like this fucking knobhead that works at Olivia's. Yeah, a man like Addy, bruv. Make sure you keep your job, bruv, because you ain't going to have one next week. Oh, shit. Unlucky. Yeah? Every single person that clips me up here, clip up me talking about this Adrienne that works at Olivia's in La Cala. Man like Addy. He literally put hands on me, on the back of my arm, and tried pushing me over twice and frog marched me out the gaff. Cool. No problem, mate. Ain't my fault I got in with an Arsenal shirt because your boss allowed it. Big up, Elliot. Big up my friends that were with me. I'm in shorts and sliders. We have a strict dress code. Oh, really? Well, how did I get in with an Arsenal shirt, then? Oh, Miss Romania, can you just speak to this Romanian guy, please? Okay, cool. Anyway, I'm going bathroom, mate. You speak to her. See you later. I'm in bathroom. That's now 2 strikes. Now, the first strike is Miss Romania's son used to work on the rooftop. I went for a piss about 2 or 3 hours later, and it's near the rooftop. So I ordered a beer from the rooftop. My debit card was downstairs. Yeah, now he put arm on me. Yeah, I was like, respectfully, mate, don't touch me. Whatever. Man like Adrian in Olivia's in La Cala. He didn't like I nicked one of his birds. Didn't like that I got in without the strict dress code. Funny that.
Fucking hell, I'm getting deja vu.
And he didn't like the fact that I ordered a beer on the rooftop.
Definitely didn't like that.
He was fucking seething, wasn't he? As soon as I got the beer on the
Not
rooftop.
only did you get in, but you got upstairs.
In the VIP as well. In a fucking hostel shirt. Yeah. And fucking swim shorts. Yeah. With boxer shorts underneath and sliders. Yeah. He was seething. I'd done him 3 times. And he tried to push me twice. Tried to push me over. I said, bro, you ain't going to do a damn thing. Anyway, I will talk about Vini Jr. However, all you clippers, yeah, clip it up, tag Olivia's and tag Elliot Wright. Yeah. Adrian. Romanian. They want to fuck around? They find out, innit? Let's see how many of you are loyal now. Yeah? Sack Adrian. Sack Addy. Hashtag Sack Addy. I've tagged it on my Insta 3 times already. No, I ain't put the hashtag. In fact, that's a good plan. Hashtag Sack Addy. Hashtag Sack Addy. Tag La Cala. Yeah, Olivia's. Tag Elliot Wright. Sack Addy. Yeah, fuck around. I know all the Romanians that own the coast. They own most of the coast. Got you, mate. Yeah, they're loving it. Let's see if they clip it up. Where's all my Romanian G's? Where's Andre Radu? Yeah, where's all the Romanians? Yeah, ce faci, frates? Yeah, ce faci? Yeah, Addy's a mutant. ADDYADI fucking Adrian. Yeah, tag it up. Yeah, tag. Yeah, Olivia's La Cala. Olivia's La Cala. Tag Elliot Wright. He used to be on The Only Way is Essex. He's actually sound. I don't want to cause a problem for him. However, that fucking knob needs to get sacked. You put hands on me. If I'm built like Kenny, you ain't touching me, mate. So, here's what it is, isn't it? Yeah. Tried pushing me over. You see it, Leanne? Tried pushing me over twice. I said, you ain't going to do a damn thing, bruv. I said, oh, well, what are you going to do? What are you going to do, bruv? Yeah? I said, you're just going to walk me outside and close the little glass door, bruv. Yeah, he was fuming. I got in an Arsenal shirt. Strict dress code. I said, no, there ain't. I can get in. Yeah, you see his face, innit? He was. To me, it's just funny, innit? Yeah, it's funny. Yeah, and I'm polite. But if people want to take the piss, you put your hand on me. Respectfully, mate, please take your hand off me. And they're trying to walk you and push you a certain way because they're 4 times bigger than you. No worries, mate. I can do a course of steroids and do the same, mate. Yeah, no worries. No worries. Let's see if you've got a job in 2 days. Let's see if you've got a job on Monday. Every single person in here, yeah, that clips me up, yeah, tag Elliot Wright. Bless up Elliot. Elliot's sound. Elliot's sound as fuck. Yeah? Hashtag sack Addy. Hashtag sack Romanians. Maybe not do that. Hashtag sack the Romanian.
No.
Hashtag sack Addy. Addy, Adrian, whatever. Adrian, I'm pronouncing it. My youngest brother's called Adrian. Yeah, Adrian in Romanian, Moldovan. Now, real talk. Man like Addy. Yeah? Grab me up. Do you think he's doing that to Kenny Ken? Muy flaco. Muy flaco, skinny, very skinny, muy flaco. No pasa nada. No problema. No problema para mí. Más problema para ti. Let's see if he's got a job by Monday. I swear, I'm going to go and see him tomorrow as well. Not him, his boss. I'll come see you tomorrow, innit? I will talk ball. I will. I'm going to smoke this. I'm going for a piss and we're talking about Vinny, yeah? I had to get it off my pigeon chest because I don't do tests. Like, I don't even know what the fucking words. Like, what's like steroids? Like, test sus. Like, sus?
Fucking ask me,
No, so neither do I.
drugs.
I don't stick needles in my arms, mate. But if I wanted to, I'll balloon up. Oh, look at me. I can now grab your arm. Yeah, I can. Oh, look at me. I'll put a. Shut up, man. You fucking Romanian twat. Any Romanians in this chat? Andre, Christian, Radu. Yeah, where you at? Where's all my Romanian G's? They're all sleeping, bruv. No problem for me, mate. Because the Romanians own 3/4 of the coast. And Miss Romania sold them most of their gaffs. Real estate queen. Hold that. Yeah, and the maddest thing for me is, yeah, she actually spoke to him on the phone and he said, I understand now. And they still give it a big one. Now I've nicked one of his birds. Yeah, they don't. Eastern Europeans do not like it when an Englishman nicks one of their women. They do not like it, especially Romanians. They do not like it, mate. I swear. And I got in swimwear and an Arsenal shirt. Yeah, and you see it. He was fucking seething. He was fucking seething, right?
Yes.
He was seething. I said, bro, I'm getting in. No, you're not allowed in. You strict dress code. I said, bro, I don't give a fuck. I'm getting in. I didn't say that. I'm paraphrasing. I said, no, I'm allowed in, mate. It doesn't matter what I wear, I can get in. Can you get the boss? 2 minutes later, was I in? Oh, funny that, isn't it? Shut up. Why do you talk like a roadman when you're 50? Why do you talk English when you're Nigerian, bruv? How about that? Man called himself Cole M6N1R. I don't know what that means, right? What was that in chat? Bangladesh, like New Delhi, Lagos, or Mumbai. Like, what was that? Why do you speak like a roadman? What does roadman mean, bro? I don't know what roadman means. Can you tell me what roadman means? I have no idea what roadman means. Why do you speak like a roadman? Roadman is a gangster. Gangsters are not roadman, bruv. I don't understand what that means. Roadman is a gangster. Last time I checked, mate, I lived near Marbella. And you don't see any roadman being gangster. Just saying. Roadman is a gangster. Hoodman. I don't know what hoodman means. The only hood I know is when you put your hood up. I don't know what that means, mate. Because last time I checked, yeah, gangsters are not on the road. That's the little sheeple. Yeah, the little runners. I don't know what that means, bro. It's UK gangster. Last time I checked, UK gangster is what? What, some little fucking dickhead on a BMX? Or is that what you man call gangster? Wow, crazy, because where I live, it ain't, mate. You don't know who the gangster is here. Just saying. Yeah, we're going to talk ball. I'll talk ball when I want to talk ball. Like, Chaz, I swear. I have no idea what these men are talking about. Why do you talk like Roadman? Okay, cool. Why do you talk like a spastic? Why do you talk like AI? Why do you talk like gangster? Bro, the gangster is the one you don't see. Why do you talk like Roadman? But Roadman means gangster. I haven't. Ian, can you translate this for me?
Yeah.
Please, translate it.
What's the text?
So you can translate it for me, yeah?
What?
Why do you talk like Roadman? Roadman means gangster. Can you translate what that means in English, please?
I think what he meant to say was that you talk about it too much. I don't really know.
No, I think what they're trying to say is racismo.
Yeah.
I think that's what it is. I think that's what it is. They're trying to say that I talk like a certain demographic and I'm of a certain age. So they're ageist and racismo at the same time. Wow, crazy. And last time I checked, Roadman is some dickhead with a belly on an e-bike stealing mobile phones, mate. Oh, you're a roadman. But is that a gangster? Because last time I checked, mate, where I live, gangsters are not on e-bikes with bellies on robbing mobile phones around here. Shut the fuck up, man. You men are boring. You men are so boring. It's funny. Yeah, it's funny to me. Yeah, it's genuinely funny. It's genuinely funny. Bro, I can say so much, yeah, but I'm not. I'm not going to say it. Yeah. Oh my God. You're 50 years old. No, I'm 44, mate. So if you're younger than me, have a bit of respect for your elders, number one. Number two, what you're being racismo by the way I speak. Wow. So how do I speak? Because I'm not getting loud. I'm not shouting. I'm just talking, innit? But you're roadman. You think you're a gangster. Well, a gangster you never see coming. And I could say so much, but I'm not going to. So on that bomber clout. Oh my God, he's now speaking bad. Oh my God. Oh, where'd we go? Oh, we went to the Jamaican gaff, yeah? Funny that, isn't it, Liam? They all knew me as well. Yeah? Liam? Hey, wake up.
I am awake.
Wake up.
Yes.
All the DJs in that Jamaican gaff today, yeah?
Yeah.
Jamaican Independence Day.
Yeah.
They gave me the card. I've got the card in the back of my phone.
Yeah.
Yeah? Aki. Aki. Yeah? Yeah, for the fucking Jamaican food, yeah? 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 They watch the content. They watch expressions. They watch side. They watch rants. Yeah? Funny that, isn't it? This man lived out here 30 years, some of them. He was Spursy as well. The guy that gave me the card was fucking Spursy. Fucking Spursy, bruv. He was sound as fuck. But now, real talk, yeah? I just find it funny. You got people from Nigeria, India, Bangladesh, Australia, America, even the UK, all sitting there going, oh yeah, you're this. Shut up, man, you're boring. Yeah. Either pull up or do something. Yeah, pull up and do something or shut up. Because the English lads that I met earlier, all of them, the mum, the sister, the auntie, the cousins, the brothers, you see it, Leanne? Leanne,
Yes.
you see it earlier. I know
I
you're.
did see it earlier, yes.
You see it earlier.
Yes.
They're all asking for pictures. The boy came out the out the sea.
Yeah, did you?
And he was like, oh my God, I watch your content. Lee Gunner. And I'm like, and his dad was stood there and I was just like, bro, I said, these kids don't understand, man. I'm just a fucking football fan, bro. You heard me say it. I'm just a football fan. Why am I special? But these kids grow up in social media. So now they look at me like I'm Leonardo DiCaprio, or Tom Hanks. I'm their celebrity. No, I'm fucking not, mate. I'm just Lee Gunner. I talk about football. I see all your TikTok and fair play to them. Good luck to them. They're only young lads and they were good boys. Yeah, but at the same time, it's jarring, man. It's jarring. And this is why I've always tried to keep it a trilly. Yeah, I've tried to keep it 100. Yeah, and the parents, similar age to me, a couple of years younger. Yeah, and they're English, Arsenal fans, go to games, so on and so forth. And I was like, I actually really like your content because you actually fucking say it as it is. You say it as it is. I'm like, bro, ain't the club I started supporting? He went, no, neither for me. Yeah, and both of them, innit, Leanne? She's falling asleep, bless her. Leanne!
What?
The two lads that I was talking, the one with the nice teeth that he had turkey teeth.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm not going to say their names.
No.
Yeah? They were like, I like the fact that you keep it 100.
Yes.
Yeah, but the kids came running out the fucking sea. You're Lee Gunner. You're Lee Gunner. I'm just like... Bro, they could see Leonardo DiCaprio run down the beach and they wouldn't even know who he is. They don't know who Lee Gunner is. To me, that's crazy. Yeah, to me, it's nice, but at the same time, it's like, same with the parents. They asked for pictures and the mum and dad were taking a selfie. And that's cool. Listen, I'm not a scumbag. Yeah, and it's nice. And they were really nice. I spoke to them for an hour, didn't I?
Yeah, they were.
Yeah, they were fucking lovely. Yeah, and I took it. He took my phone number and called me. I saved it. Yeah, I'm not gonna say his name, but I'm gonna meet him before he goes home on Wednesday. Yeah, he was sound. So was his friend. So was the missus. Both of them. Yeah, but same time, yeah, I'm just like, I don't know who watches. I don't know who clips. I don't know who you are at the end of the screen. People will sit there and simp and simp and simp and pretend they like you and like you and like you and like you. Donate, membership, every year for 10 years. Yeah? To get that one opportunity to do what they did to Said the other day. What they did to me on my other channel. While we were trying cancer here. Yeah? And it fucks it for everyone, bro. This is why I'm just like, nah, ain't no one coming on my channel unless I know you. Yeah, when I say I know you, I know you. Yeah, DJ Crane, you're welcome on anytime you want. I've seen you, you've been on membership streams before. Yeah, Oregon Goon, anytime you want. Yeah, Marie, you already know what time it is, Princessa. Yeah, it fucks it up for everyone else. And it's so annoying. Yeah, because they'll do anything, yeah? They will sit and donate to you for 5 years to get that one opportunity to get the link to come on your channel to then fuck you up. And they'll wait 5 years for that, you know? And I said, no one cares. Cool. Guess what, mate? You got to go to work tomorrow. Oh, sorry, you ain't. You were born buffering. My bad. I'm sitting here talking about real life and you're sitting here talking about shit. Watching me whilst getting me paid. Thank you. I appreciate you. No one cares. Cole. Your name's not Cole. It's probably fucking Patel. Yeah, like real talk. Why don't you go on the website that's in the description and buy a Nobody Cares hoodie or t-shirt and send me a selfie of you holding it up when you get it? Oh, you can't afford it. Sorry, my bad. Oh, and you look like Elephant Man. I'm not talking about the rapper. Jamaica. Right, I'm going for a piss. Oh, that's done. Rasta stocks. Bro, no, man's called Patel, bruv. Yeah, we're calling him Patel. His name's not Cole, bruv. Bro, he can't even afford coal to heat his house. Now, what are we talking about? Let's see if Cole wants the link. Cole, do you want the link? Email me, brother. Shut up, man. No, bro, real talk. To me, it's sad that you have people, yeah, all over the world chatting absolute bollocks to try and fit into a community. Thank you. We've not got any more desperados.
No.
I think we have.
Where?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I put it in the freezer.
Thank you. Cole's not called Cole. Yeah. He's called Patel, bruv. Abdi Patel. Like, nobody cares, bro. Like, honestly, I do not give a fuck. Yeah. Leanne, you see it earlier, the geezer that used to play for Leicester City, that you see on Mr. Sociable's birthday in El Oceano.
Yeah.
Yeah. The ex-Leicester City fucking.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was like, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah. He was there again today in the Jamaican gaff, yeah?
Yeah.
The outdoor Jamaican gaff. Yeah. And he was like, oh, I'll get all the Arsenal fans over here. It was day before Champions League final. And they all filmed me. They were all filming me, weren't they?
Birthday.
Yeah? You see the guy in the gaff today?
That was a week after the final.
No, it was the day before the final. My birthday was...
Time we went. Yeah.
Thank you, the second time. But the first time, I was like, can you sit there? Can you sit there? Can you sit there? Then he goes, oh, yeah, because he knows Mr. Sociable. Said both do the bookie thing.
Yeah.
Yeah? Right? We see him today, right?
Yeah.
Did he come and say hello to me? No. Funny that, isn't it?
Funny that.
But he went and said hello to Mr. Sociable.
Did he?
Yeah. You were stood at the bar with him.
Oh.
Yeah, the guy that looks Indian. Yeah, funny. And he played for Leicester City. Yeah, before Jamie Vardy signed. Funny that, isn't it? Oh, yeah, they're all Arsenal fans. I said, yeah, I know they are, mate. They've been filming me all fucking day. Yeah, and as soon as I send it back home, oh, let me film it. Let me film it. Let me film it. Oh, let me film it. Let me film it. Send it back home. Oh, yeah, leave Gunner alone, it's sound. Shut up, man. You man ain't got a fucking clue what we're talking about. And Leanne, they ain't, isn't it? It's funny to me. It's fucking hilarious. It's hilarious to me. Well, I'm going for a piss, then we'll talk about Vini Jr. Yeah, I'll talk about for man said it's a smoke stream from Minty. Alright, we'll be better off with Minty from fucking EastEnders, bruv.
Oh, he lives where I live, you know. See him in the Chinese all the time.
Does it really?
Clip racing, yeah.
Yeah, I knocked on fucking Pam St. Clement's door, like fucking Pat Butcher.
Yeah.
Yeah? She opened the door, she lives in Radley or somewhere near Radley or some little village near Radley.
Yeah.
Yeah, little 2-bed cottage, 2 up, 2 down. I knocked on the door, she opened the door, yeah, with fucking sauce spinning around. And she went, what do you fucking want? I'm busy. I said, well, you can't be that fucking busy, otherwise you wouldn't open the fucking door, would you? The door nearly came off the fucking hinges when she slammed it. I was like, you fucking fat cunt. Like, what are you talking? Like, shut up. What do you want? I'm fucking busy. Like, hello? Hello? I said, well, you couldn't have been that fucking busy. Otherwise, you wouldn't open the fucking door, would you? Boom! I swear she nearly knocked it off the hinges. Yeah, Kat Slater, I've knocked on her door. Yeah, Beckham, yeah, in Sawbridgeworth, yeah, a couple of lads I used to work with, they jumped the fence, yeah, and the security came out the trees. They went jail for that.
No, he had his postcode changed.
No, they went jail for that. They went jail for 48 hours for that. Yeah, and you know, Leanne, come here one sec.
Yeah.
You know Beckham's father's mum and dad have got a gaff around the corner, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I showed you where it is.
Yeah.
Yeah? Beckham used to... You see that buff thing that walks up the road every day and she works in that shop? Yeah, you see? Yeah? Yeah? That's where he used to go to get his milk and all that and his eggs. Yeah? When he played for Real Madrid.
Yeah.
But they still own the gaff. Yeah? Erling Haaland's got a gaff in Elvira and Marbella. Yeah? I'm telling you, this area is crazy. This area is sick, but I'm leaving. I'm going to Barcelona soon. Yeah, and I'm sick to death of people chatting shit. So, here's what it is. Chat shit, nobody cares. Yeah, that knobhead. Alright, Cole's not jumping on. Oh, of course he ain't. No, Des, just block him, bro. Even if you block him, he can get the link. Yeah, if he emails me. But he won't. No, man's from Mumbai, bruv. Like, nobody cares. What time is it in India? What time is it in India? It's currently 10 a.m. in Tokyo. I know that because Miss Romania's son lives there. It's currently 2 minutes to 10 in the morning in Tokyo. Sorry, I'm lying. 2 minutes to 11. 2 minutes to 11. Yeah, man like Patel, bruv. Sad, isn't it? But imagine being that retarded, yeah? You sit there watching somebody you do not like in the hope that you get a fucking reply. So then you can go and clip it. I rattled Lee Gunner. Bro, you could never rattle Lee Gunner. Yeah, and you please, honestly, please, respectfully, I know you can never get a girlfriend, but there's someone for someone in it. Yeah, don't rattle them, bro, because we don't need more mutants on the planet. Like, please, respectfully, don't do it. We do not need you lot to fuck it. Please. No more spasticos. No more spasticos. Please. On that bomber, I'm going for a piss. And I'll be back. We'll talk about Vini. Smash the likes. Right. Now let's actually talk about football, seeing as the Romanian dickhead will probably be sacked by Monday. Unlucky. Unlucky, mate. Is what it is. But don't worry, at least you put your hands on the back of my arm, mate. Did it feel nice? Did you get hard on? Did it feel nice, bro? I real talk, did it feel nice when you were touching me up and trying to walk me around the house? Like walking around the gaff? Trying to push me over, thinking you're a bad boy. Yeah, did it feel nice? Yeah, will it feel nice when you can't pay your rent? Fucking knobhead. Did it feel nice, mate? Yeah, honestly, did it feel nice? Touching Lee Gunner up. Yeah, touching Lee Gunner up. Did it feel nice? Hey, Elliot, let me sort these glasses out. 1 second, sorry. Hey, Elliot, sort your stuff out. They're a bit zesty, bruv. Yeah, man was touching Lee Gunner up, bruv. That's a bit gay. No, real talk, that's gay, bruv. Yeah, no, listen. I don't know what they do in Spain or Romania or like wherever they are. And I'm sure that's not a perfect representation of Romanians. Yeah, not all Romanian men are gay. Yeah, and I understand. Listen, some of them are going to be gay. I understand that. Maybe because he's done so many steroids, and he was about half the size of Kenny Ken, but double the size of me. But touching up the back of my arm is that a gay trait? I don't know. Is that what they do? Like, is that what they do on? Like, I have no idea, guys. I genuinely have no idea. Any gays in the chat, educate me, please. 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 Man, grab me off. Start. Try pushing me. What is this what they do? What is this like part of the king? I don't know, guys. If it is, each to their own. Listen, it's 2026. Like, everyone can do what they want. But, bro, why are you trying to do that with me? Like, I'm not gay. Is this what these people do? Like, genuinely, I have no idea. 2026, nobody cares, bro. But if you're putting hands on the back of my arm, is that part of the kink? Like, I have anyone who's gay, trans, leather. Am I allowed to say leather? Oh my god, lesbian. Yeah, rainbow. Like, if you put the hand on the back of the arm, like, does that mean something? I don't know. Because the way this Romanian guy was grabbing me out, big up Glasgow, bro. Did I say anything to him? Yeah, I told him, yeah, you ain't gonna fuck me up, bruv. Good luck. Yeah, and by Monday he's sacked anyway, so nobody cares. So I hope he's got a job after that, and I hope he ain't got a family, mate, because if I was Kenny, he wouldn't have put his hands on me. But because I'm skinny, intimidation level 100, oh, look at me. I've done a load of tests. I've done loads of steroids. You don't do fucking gym for 6 weeks, man, and do steroids and fucking treble our size, bro. Now, real talk, is this what they get up to? I have no idea, bro. Arms are like sticks. Yeah, they are. Muy flaco. Muy flaco. My arms are like sticks. Yeah, guess what? I got a massive cock, mate. Yeah, thank fuck for that. Arms are like sticks. Why don't you put yourself on camera? Email me, I'll send you a link, and you show us what your arms look like. Oh, you won't, Abdul. Sorry, my bad. Man like Kwame giving it the birdie. Yeah, nobody cares. Like, genuinely do not. Man said, doubt that. Alright, bro? Well, check out my OF page. Yeah, if you can find it. If you can find my OF page, yeah, good luck. Good luck. Because I have a good OF page and I get paid about 12 grand a month out of it. Man said, email me. How about you email me? How about that? Like, I don't care who you are, bro. Put your fucking ugly face on camera, I'll let you on. You chat shit, you're kicked. Yeah, and you ain't even got the facilities to get on OBS. Same StreamYard, bro. Half of these men have not got even the facilities to get on OBS, bro. But don't worry, guys. Don't worry, guys. Don't worry, guys. Yeah? If you're gay, apparently, allegedly, you can grab up another man. Bro, that's a little bit zesty to me. I didn't know Romanians were like that. I thought it was the most religious country in Europe. Wow, crazy. But Romanian man like Adrian at Olivia's in Lacala. Gripsing up next man. Gripsing up a man. I thought he was Orthodox Christian, but clearly not, bruv. Like, that's a bit gay, isn't it? That's a bit gay, isn't it? And each to their own. Like I said, it's 2026. If you want to be gay, Adrian, you be gay. You be gay, mate. Whatever. Just don't touch me ever again, mate. Because that's a bit weird for me. But however, it's a new world. It's a new era. Man like Adrian, trying to grips up next man. Gripsing up next man. Oh, mate. But if it was Kenny, Kenny wouldn't even touch him. Funny that, isn't it? Maybe I need to go on a course of 6 weeks, 12 weeks, 18 weeks, 24 weeks. Yeah, of doing steroids, mate. Maybe that's what I need to do. Maybe that's what I need to do. And treble my size. Oh, look at me. I'm double hard. Shut up, you absolute fucking wet wives. That is boring, isn't it? Like, it's fucking funny. I said, check your emails. These men trying shit. Do you know what I find funny about the internet? Do you know what I find funny about the internet? There's always a paper trail, bro. That fucking made piss off. Real talk. Lee smells like fish. Send the link. Lee smells like fish. Cool. How about, yeah, Tarek Patrick. Your name's not Tarek Patrick. That's just some weird name, bruv. How about, before I send you the link, you take a picture of you watching my stream, holding up, yes, with the stream in the background. Anyone who wants the link, I'll let you on there. And I will let you on. But you need to have the link of me and watching me in the background with you, with I'm watching Lee Gunner right now, and hold it up and take a selfie with Lee Gunner in the background on the phone, PC, laptop, whatever, and a piece of paper. How about that? Ain't gonna happen. Elephant Man ain't doing it, bruv. I'm watching Lee Gunner right now on a piece of paper. I know that's hard for you to spell. I'm really sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. I know that. Guys. I know that's really hard for these people to comprehend. So, I am watching Lee Gunner on a piece of paper. You need to write that on a piece of paper. Hold it up with your face in it, with my stream in the background, and record it for 5 seconds. Email me it. Then I'll send you the link. How about that? How about that? How about that? Sad times, guys. Unfortunately, nobody's going to do that. So, let's carry on. Nobody's going to do that. They just want their little ticky-tocky clips because they're all spastics. But it is what it is. To me, it's funny. Anyone who wants the link, yeah? Put my stream on in the background. Yeah? Record for 5 seconds and write down, please send me the link, Lee Gunner. And hold it up with your face in the picture whilst my stream's playing in the background. Then I'll send you a link. How about that? Never going to happen. Never going to happen. Because you're all fucking spastics. Which is kind of sad, really. It is actually sad. It's actually really sad. It's actually sad, mate. So, no problem. Because I don't care. I can go to bed. Nobody gives a fuck. Check the emails I've sent you. Cool. How about send me one of you watching my stream that says, hi, I'm watching Lee Gunner on YouTube. My name is Theo P907P. And record it with your ugly face on it. Oh, you won't? Cool, no problem. Shut up, mate. You're boring. That's what I'm saying. Bro, to me it's funny, isn't it? To me it's funny. These men are retards, bruv. Aye. His name's not even Theo, it's probably fucking Kwame. Like, what are we talking about? Man called himself Theo. Brother, send me an email, watch it my stream in the background whilst recording yourself. Hi, and a piece of paper holding it up. Hi, I am watching Lee Gunner's stream. This is my name. Yeah, on your comments. And this is your stream in the background. There's real talk. Not one person to do it. Funny, isn't it? If they do, they're on. Because then we get to see their face, so I'll share it anyway. Oh, funny. Nobody's emailed. Oh, all of a sudden, nobody's emailed. Oh, wow. Crazy. Man called himself Theo Hudson. Bro, you're called Kwame and Begu. Like, what are you talking about? Shut up, brother. It's boring. It's boring. I said check spam. I'll check spam, bro. No. Not doing spam. Funny that, ain't it? I'm refreshing. You can hear me clicking. Oh, all of a sudden they don't want to put that ugly mutated fucking... Shut up, man. I'm still clicking. I emailed you, mug. I got a screenshot of me sending you an email with my face on it, you melt. How about send me a video, bruv? How about that? It's my channel, bro. You ain't saying shit. You ain't saying shit, bro. What are you talking about? I'm looking at my emails right now. Unblock my YouTube account and let me on the stream, you spastic. Stop wasting my time and send the link if you're bad. I must smoke you. This is what we deal with, bruv. This is what we deal with, guys. This is what we deal with. Unfortunately, this is what I have to deal with. This is what I have to deal with, guys. Amma smoke you. I don't know who Amma is, but you've still not shown me your face whilst holding a piece of paper up saying that you're watching a stream that's in the background whilst you're doing it. But at least you got your little tiki-toki clip, Kwame. Well done. Shut up, you're boring. Nobody cares. Last time I replied to that guy. Someone just blocked the account. In fact, just block him. Nah, bro, real talk, it's boring. Oh my god. This man are boring. Put my stream on in the background. Hold your phone up with a piece of paper saying your thing on YouTube. I'm watching your stream right now. Send the link. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. I'm watching you in the background. I'll then share that link to you after I watch the video to find out whether you've AI'd it, because you little dickheads think you're slick. You ain't cancelling my channel, eh? Is what it is. Man called himself Theo Hudson, bro. There's real talk, yeah? Man called himself Theo Hudson. Man's called Kwame Mbengu. Like, what are you talking about, bruv? I don't give a fuck who he is, bro. None of these men have emailed me with what I want them to email me. Because guess what? They can't. Because they have to put their elephant mutated faces online. It's funny. I ain't wasting my time with these dickheads, bro. I've done this enough times before. I've done it enough times before. Hey, look. Hey, look. Look at this dickhead. Look. We'll just share this dickhead one more time for the sake of it. Ah, it's my dad's birthday today. That's at my pops. 2nd of August. Suck your ugly mother. Okay, mate. Well, this I know who my mother is. Thank you. We won't bother wasting our time reading all of this. But anyway, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. That's what I'm saying, man. These men are all from India, Bangladesh, or fucking Nigeria, bro. And to me, it's crazy. Like, it's crazy, but it's funny at the same time. Like, it's literally, all right, I just see Dalman's goal. To me, it's funny. At the same time, it's really sad, isn't it? Like, you're literally sat there at fucking stupid o'clock in the morning, watching a bloke that you don't like, in the hope that you get a reply, and then pretend to do XYZ, then send a disgusting email, which literally has a paper trail. Wow, crazy. Crazy. Bro, do you know how sad you have to be to do that? Like, honestly. To me, it's mad. Yeah, to me, it's fucking funny, bro. And it's funny because this is what the internet's created, isn't it? I'm refreshing my emails. I'm literally refreshing the emails. No, nobody want to turn up? No? Okay, cool. Len sent a link. Yeah, show me. Nah, this guy's a dickhead, bruv. Yeah, another. You're boring, mate. Somebody blocked this cunt in my chat. You're boring. Nobody cares. Nobody gives two flying fucks what you gotta say, bruv. You're just a fucking idiot. Like, honestly, you're just a fucking hijo de puta. Like, it's just boring. Yeah, he's drunk again. He's drunk again. Fulham Dominant Solids. I didn't watch the game. No, I was celebrating Jamaica Independence Day. Big up the Jamaican G's. Told you. Record a video showing my stream in the background while you're recording it with a piece of paper of you writing down your thing. They won't. Bro, I'm not wasting my time on these dickheads. Yeah, not a single one of these pricks is going to do anything. And all the people that asked me, 30 people asked me for a selfie in that Jamaica gaff. 30. 30 people. Perfect. 30. These men have stepped foot in England, bruv. Yeah, they can't even step foot in their fucking mum's bedroom. Dad's bedroom. Oh, sorry, dad fucks off. Like, to me, it's weird, bro. It's like, these men are just weirdos. Yeah, they're weirdos, bro. Yeah, but it's what it is, isn't it? It's what it is. I'm a part Jamaican. Why would you ask me that? You sure it's 30 and not 3? Whatever. Okay. I don't need to prove nothing to anyone. On that bombshell, whose life that I like? About fucking 3. Yeah, well, the 3 kids that fucking jumped out the fucking water. Whatever, mate. Big up, Debs. Debbie, love. I'll be brother from another mother. Heard your accent. Too much. I love you, bruv. I fucking love you, brother. Yeah, I love you. And do you know what's mad, yeah? You're Norwegian. Yeah, and we lost the Norwegian G today, bruv. Dirty Harry. He passed away, bro. He died. Well, it's yesterday as it is now because it's 4:30 in the morning. Dirty Harry. We call him Dirty Harry. Dirty Harry. Do you remember when I was late for the streams and I said I went to the hospital to see the guy with the skin cancer, throat cancer, lung cancer? He ended up getting terminal cancer and he fucking died today, mate. Well, yesterday. I met 3 really lovely women on the beach today at the Jamaican place. They're Dutch girls. Yeah, and I follow one on Insta. I sent her a wisdom book. She's on the same fucking page. Live life, people. Live it. Live fucking life. Yeah, don't let anyone tell you what you can and can't do. Don't let people grip you up, yeah? Man, grip me up? Yeah, cool. You ain't got a job by Monday, mate, yeah? Cool. Now you can't feed your family, pussy clut. You have to go back to scumbagging it, you jippo. We got Oregon Goon. These personal terms. It's way more better than sex with a crazy ex who lays there. No. Tell. You're trying to get me cancelled, brother. Ole, ole, ole. Bush. Dal, I love you, bruv. I need to come see you in America soon. Or you come here. Scotty, who is bigger club, Arsenal or Rangers? Probably Rangers, bro. Probably Rangers. Like, it depends what you class as bigger club. But Rangers are mad. They're fucking sick, bro. Same with Celtic. But global fan base full of fucking these dickheads that think they're gonna that all League Gunner. These cunts can't talk about football, bro, so they have to talk about League Gunner talking about football. Never show their face because they're ugly cunts. This is what it is, isn't it? And I'm used to this. Yeah, but guess what? There's gonna come a point where I'll just copyright every single one of them, mate. Any money to make off my videos, yeah? Yeah, using my content. I'll just do them all, bro. Yeah, you got about a year left. Get on there. I ain't getting no playing fool. I ain't getting no playing fool. Quit your jibber jabber. To me, it's funny. Now, Dow, I love you, bruv. Big up David, brother. Nah, he passed away, man. Now, I'm so glad I went to see him in hospital. Do you remember when I was late? Can't remember what game it was. I think it was one of the first games of the World Cup. Might have even been the opening game. Can't remember. And I went and see him in hospital, and he was cool. And I put the TV like for free, and the guy paid for the TV. Do you remember? Yeah, he went to End of Life Hospital the other day in Benalmed now. I got a text message earlier. I ain't even opened it. I've seen it because I can see what it said. I've not even opened it. Not that it matters, 'cause blue ticks are off on my phone. Sadly, we lost Harry today. He passed away. Oh, det good. Holland. Dirty Harry. I used to call him Dirty Harry. Fucking hell, man. Man died, bruv. Like that. See when cancer gets you? Finito, por favor. He's had bad skin cancer for about 20 years. Really bad. My dad had skin cancer. Not that fucking bad. Then he got lung cancer. Then he got throat cancer. Terminal cancer. Bang, finito, por favor. Boom. Inside 2 weeks. 2 weeks, see you later. 2 weeks, adios. 2 weeks, bye-bye. I'm so gassed I want to see him. But the last time I see him, that memory is sticking my fucking nut, bruv. Yeah, and I swear down I should never have done it. Should never have fucking done it, man. Because that's going to be the fucking image I walked in, he looked like About 30 kg, bruv. And like 2.5 weeks earlier, when I see him, he was like 60 odd kg. Now it's just like bones. Fucking memory's gonna stick in my nut, mate. That's annoying. Who's live? In fact, fuck who's live. I'm going. Sorry, I'm going. Bye bye. Honestly, fucking sad, mate. Grandma had a stroke. So to see her, bro. My nan died of COPD. Yeah, pneumonia. Disgusting, bro. It's disgusting. It's horrible. Sometimes I don't know what that means, but real talk. Forget Vini. Fuck Vini. It's upset me, man. Flying open the text. I didn't want to reply. I went and done my thing. I had a good night. I had a great night, by the way. I didn't want it to. Yeah, that's selfish, I understand, but at the same time, I fucking knew, man. And I fucking walked in that hospital. I took the Ukrainian thing downstairs. I said, he's literally got 4 weeks. And here we are. 3-4 weeks later, he's gone. I fucking knew it. I knew it. I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it, man. I've seen it before. I'm going. Bro, my G. Bless up Tony Woodcock. Big Tony Woodcock. Brother. 7 months, thank you, bro. I appreciate you. I appreciate it. Sorry we ain't spoke about Vini Jr. And I'll be honest, I don't give a fuck. I ain't in that mood. Yeah, but the Irish are still awake. Fucking hell, so they're fucking sleeping. Go back to Ireland, for fuck's sake. They come out here 4 times a year. They do not. They're just on the piss non-stop for fucking 5 days. Alright, I might go and fight with the Irish. Honestly, real talk. Check your email, bro. I send my nephew's New Yorker jersey. Match 1. Bless up, bro. Which email? Email the one in the description, bro. And just put it as you, yeah? Because there's enough dickheads that email me every day. I'll just hear them. I appreciate it, man. Listen, real talk. Fucking hell, sorry, he's died. I knew it was coming. I knew exactly. As soon as I walked into that fucking hospital the other week, I think I was late for a stream. I think Spain were playing, or England. Might have been England, Mexico. I can't remember. Either way, I don't know. I genuinely don't know. That whole fucking 6 weeks was a blur anyway. I walked in there with the bird downstairs, Ukrainian thing. And when I walked out, I grabbed her wrist, yeah? Not in a forceful way, because I'm not a cunt. Just touched. Listen, respectfully, I think he's got 4 weeks maximum. And she cried, and I cried. She had 4 weeks. Yeah, 4 weeks. I've seen it. I've fucking seen all cunt. I'm going. Goodbye. Adios. Yeah, I love you all, man. Yeah, I love you. I love you all. Yeah, I love you all, man. Real talk. Going to bed. 6 weeks of fucking steroids are fucking. Yeah, no cunt to touch me up again. Marie, I know what you're going through as well, sweetheart. Yeah, and As soon as Leanne goes back home on Tuesday, we'll have a conversation. Yeah. Fucking, I can't believe Harry's dead, man. Yeah, fucking, that's wound me up today. And that was having such a great day. And some really nice Dutch women on the beach. And we was having real life convo. And I got a text. And I looked at it. I didn't even open it because I could see it. Harry, love you, man. Fuck on the God, though. Fucking come collect your... You're now up in the gods, bruv. You can now do juju, bruv. Now come collect all the good. All the good. Fucking Harry, come collect him. Swear I'm laughing, but I'm not. Right, listen. Real talk. I'm going, mate. Now, bless up to everyone who's logged in. No, I ain't talking about Vinny. Fuck Vinny. I'm talking about Vinny another day. I'm out. Bless up, though. See you later. Bless.